This video contains instructions on how to use the KILM 7th edition software. From the primary window in the KILM software, expand the Select Data node. Then click on World and Regional Aggregates. The resulting form allows you to create a query and extract data to a grid. Using this grid, you can filter, sort, graph, print, and export data. The data associated with this form are for 9 regions in the world. The source of the data is the ILO Global Employment Trends Estimation Model, and the countries that make up the 9 regions can be viewed from the regional tree on page 2 of the standard query. The first page of this form allows you to select one or more tables. Click on a table to select or deselect it. You can select all or clear all items in the list by clicking the Select All or Clear All buttons. Like many checkbox lists in the KILM software, you can select an item, then hold down the Shift key and select another, and all of the intervening items will also be selected. Or you can select an item, hold down the Shift key, and press the up or down arrows. Once you've defined your table selections, you can view all available data by clicking on the View Data button. To further refine your query, click the Next button. This will take you to page 2. On page 2, you can define the regions whose data you'd like to extract. This checkbox list behaves exactly the same way as the list of tables on page 1. Once you've selected your regions, click the Next button to move to page 3. The layout of page 3 can consist of year and sex lists, but may depend on what you've previously selected, as the values for the checkbox lists are compiled from your previous selections. For example, labor productivity isn't disaggregated by sex, so if you select only the labor productivity table, you won't see the list for sex. Please note that you can also select just the latest year available, and please note, you can press the Previous button at any time to review or modify your selections. If you wish to select or deselect all items in a list, you can right-click on that list and click Clear All or Select All. If you press the Menu button, the action of Select All and Clear All will apply to the list that last had focus. If you want to select or deselect all of the items on the page, click the Select All or Clear All buttons. To view the data you've selected, click the View Data button. The program will then extract your data and display it in a grid form. This is the same grid form used by the standard query and the two-click query. Instructions for using this grid form are contained in subsequent videos in this series.